So this video is going to be extra problems that focus on the individual delta maths you're doing today. So this delta math is on the adding and subtracting, so it mixes adding and subtracting together. So I'm going to try to do about 3 of each, okay? All right, so we're going to take a screen snip so I can write. So this is a subtraction problem. It says 7x squared minus 2, parentheses, minus, parentheses, 2x squared minus 5x plus 3. All right, so with subtraction, you can't just drop your parentheses. Before you can drop them, you have to distribute the subtraction, okay? So the first one has nothing to distribute, so we just bring it down. 7x squared, don't dial me, there we go. All right, 7x squared minus 2, distribute this negative, and all it's going to do is just change the sign of everybody behind it. So that goes to a negative 2x squared, that goes to a positive 5x, and then that goes to a negative 3, okay? Now we're just going to combine like terms, okay? So 7x squared and negative 2x squared make positive 5x squared. 5x doesn't have anybody, so we just bring him down. And then negative 2 and negative 3 are going to make minus 5. Oh, that's neat. 5, 5, 5. So then you will go back to delta math. Well, you would already be there. And it's going to be 5x squared, and then it was plus. It was plus 5x, and then it was minus 5. And then you submit your answer. Okay? All right, let's do another one. So this one says find the sum. Well, the sum means to add them up, right? So we're going to add these. And when you're adding, you don't have to worry about parentheses. You can just smush it all together, okay? So this is going to look like x squared plus 3x minus 2x squared plus 9x plus 5. All right, so all we're going to do is just smush what are common, okay? All right, so x squared and negative 2x squared makes a negative x squared. Positive 3x and positive 9x make a positive 12x. And then plus 5 doesn't have anybody, okay? And then you would just type that into delta math. So negative x squared plus 12x. So you would say negative x squared plus 12x, and then it was plus 5. Submit. All right, let's do another one. So this one is an addition problem, okay? So we're going to add these together. And when it's an addition problem, you can drop the parentheses. You don't need the parentheses when you're doing addition. So we're just going to rewrite it as negative 10x squared plus x. And then that plus and minus just makes a minus. Plus 9x plus 7. Now we're just going to combine our like terms. Negative 10x and negative 2x make negative 12x squared. And then positive x and a positive 9x make a positive 10x. And then 7 is by himself. So it's negative 12x plus 10x plus 7. So it's going to be negative 12x squared plus 10x plus 7. All right. Let's do, so that's a sum. Let's do a subtraction one. Here we go. All right, so here's a subtraction one. So when you have subtraction, you have to distribute that subtraction as a negative first, okay? And then you can smush everything together, okay? So you drop the parentheses or the first polynomial. I'm going to distribute the negative, and it's going to change the sign of everybody behind it in that parentheses. All right, so then we combine like terms, all right? I've got 4x squared, 7x squared. That's 11x squared. 6x squared and 4x squared make 10x squared. 10x, I don't know why I added a squared on that one. And then a negative 5 and a positive 2 make a negative 3. So our answer is 11x squared plus 10x minus 3. And we would come and write that. We would say 11x squared. And then it was plus 10x. Nope, well, plus 10x. No. 10x, and then it was minus 3. Hope I got that one right. There we go. All right, let's do one more subtraction. One more subtraction. All right, so this one is saying, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to exit. Okay, so this says subtract this from that. So I want to take this away from that. So you have to be careful and read this, okay? Let's see here. Where is it at? All right, so I'm going to subtract this from that. Yeah, there I am. So you're going to say 2x squared minus 2x minus parentheses. Okay, you have to be careful and read it, all right? So I'm going to distribute that negative, and when I distribute that negative, I get plus 3x squared minus 4x minus 10. Combine your like terms, okay? So 2x squared and 3x squared make 5x squared. And then a negative 2x and a negative 4x make a negative 6x. And then you just bring the negative 10. So it's 5x squared minus 6x minus 10. So it is 5x squared, and then it was minus, I've already forgot it. I was doing so good. Minus 6x minus 10. Minus 6x minus 10. Not so many minuses there. There we go. Ta-da! All right, so that's it. As soon as I can find my screen recorder, we're going to stop this. And that's it. There we go.